So now I'm going to be showing you the inner wirings of an Ethernet cord. I'm going to be doing that by splicing open a patch cable, and a patch cable is basically just a really short Ethernet cable that we use for testing. And we're even going to learn how to make a patch cable in one of the later lectures. So for now, I'm going to be cutting off the connector of this cable. You can see that all we're left with now is the wiring and the sheath. The sheath being the rubbery shield that keeps the wires inside. So now I'm going to be cutting in a little bit into the sheath so that I can actually expose the inner wiring. So just slowly saw on the sheath until it starts to give and you can rip it off. Once you start to see a few holes forming, focus on a different area and just pull it right off like this. Once you rip it off, you see that there's a nylon cord inside. This is what's called a rip cord, and it's there so that you can efficiently rip off a larger portion of the sheath without cutting the cable. I'll also go into this a little bit more in detail later. But these are your inner wirings. You have 4 pairs of twisted wires and your nylon cord. These wires are twisted so that they keep out interference. We have a brown and light brown, green and light green, orange and light orange, and blue and white blue. We'll be getting to the color coordinations of jacks and connectors in future lectures. When we actually do connect our jacks and connectors, we need to untie these 8 wires. So untwisted, there are 8 wires that help in data transfer. Now that we've seen everything that's actually inside the cable, let's take a closer look at the jacks and connectors.